Tommy, congratulations first of all, mate. You've been at the club since day one. What does it mean to now be leading it?
Yeah, it's a massive honour to captain Gold Coast SUNS. Been here for 6 years now, and really excited about the future. And it's great to do it alongside Stephen. Can't wait for the year ahead.
You will be co-captains. Can you tell us a bit about Stephen's leadership style and what do you think he'll bring to the role and how he'll complement you?
Yeah, Stephen's obviously game day. He hates losing, and he's great in the back line. Never gives up, and he's plays with real passion, which we love. So he's going to be great on field, and then off field he's got really good passion and gets around the boys. Really cares about his teammates. So Stephen will be really super in the role.
Steve, can you tell us a bit about Tom? Outwardly, he's a fairly quiet guy, and that's a guy that we in the media and the public see. What's he like behind closed doors and in the change rooms?
Yeah, he's pretty similar. He's not a loud sort of guy. He gets around all the boys, though, has good relationships with everyone. On the field, though, he turns into a really loud, direct leader, which we love about him. So Tom has a good balance of off and on-field sort of leadership. So I think without different personalities together, it's the best direction for the club, and we're excited about it.
And mate, and what does it mean to you? Same question I asked Tom. What does it mean to you to captain the club? Just like him, you've been here since day one and seen the club grow from its infancy up until now, and now you're leading it. Yeah,
it's pretty surreal. Like, I'm incredibly proud and privileged with the opportunity. And like you said, we came together and we've been here the whole journey. And to be standing here with him now, being announced as co-captains, is it's incredibly humbling for both of us. And we're just really excited, really, and the club's in a really exciting place at the moment. So we just can't wait to get into it.
Tom, you've taken over from Gary, who stepped aside last week. What has he said to you, and how much of an impact do you think he'll still play next year with you two guys leading?
Yeah, he's going to be invaluable for us throughout the year, and he's going to give us really good insight and really be a shoulder to lean on at times. So we're really looking forward to Gaz getting back this year and playing alongside him. And yeah, he's been great. He's congratulated us so far, and I'm sure at times we'll have to pick his brain a bit of what things to do, and he'll still be a leader around the club. No question about that. But just without the title. So yeah, really looking forward to working with Gary.
Mate, you've got a very difficult job as it is. It's a very young forward line aside from yourself. How are you going to be leading the forward line and trying to keep an eye on the rest of the team at the same time?
Oh, I think obviously Mazu will be down the back line. Gaz will be through the middle and showing great leadership there as well. So I think we'll cover the ground pretty well, and I think all lines need to look after each other, and we'll just have to think out for the team. So I don't think that'll be an issue at all. We played a fair bit of footy together now with Daisy Matera, and Peter Wright played some really good footy, and then we've got a couple of young guys coming through as well. So yeah, we've got an exciting forward line and looking forward to it.
And Steve, Tom's been almost the heir apparent for a couple of years. He's almost been expected to lead at some stage, whereas you've sort of almost burst on the last couple of years. Can you tell us about your evolution and your, I guess, maturity over the years at the club?
There's no secret that leadership wasn't something that I really worked hard on or thought I could do in my first few years. It wasn't until Dean Solomon pulled me aside and was offering me that spot in the back line, where he said your leadership is going to be one of your best assets down in the back line, because you have to communicate so much. So I really embraced that role, and once Rocket came in, he really instilled a lot of confidence into myself, and he came in with a fresh mind and saw me not from the player that I was when I got here, but the player that I was when he arrived. And he had a lot of respect for me, and said I could be a really good leader. And so I just believed him and kept working with him. And Tom, he was always sort of destined for that role. He came into the club pretty mature at a young age, and I took a bit longer. But we're both here now. We just had different paths.
What did the captaincy do for you? You both got a chance in that last 7 weeks, but Steve, you seem to play your best footy under that. What did it do for you in those final 7 weeks last season?
Yeah, I had a lot of pressure on myself every game. And then when they add the captaincy role, even though it was only just for the day, it grew a bit. It was a lot of pressure, but I really enjoyed it. Having that sort of title and the expectations. So the last 7 weeks, it really gave us a lot of confidence. So coming into our exit review, where Rocket asked us this could be a possibility, I had a lot more confidence in accepting it and embracing it, rather than if I'd never been in that situation. It's the fear of the unknown. So to have been in that situation before, it's set us up now for going forward.
Tom, you're two of the club's most important players, obviously. and you had such a great season. Can you still get better?
Yeah, I think every footballer needs to improve, otherwise the game goes past them. So, yeah, I'm going to work hard this pre-season. Obviously, Barry Hall's come up. He came up the other day. He's going to be great for us tools, working with Stephen and I and the other young tools. So, yeah, I think we've all got improvement in me. I've got a few deficiencies in my game that I want to improve. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to having a good pre-season and taking into the season.
Steve, what do you expect of the team next season? It's a little bit of unknown. I think that 9 new faces, new captains, there's a whole heap of new things going on around the club. What are your expectations?
Last year we were competitive in a lot of games and we just lost. And I think this year we can fix up some of those, those things that we stuffed up. And there's no doubt we can head towards the 8. And that would be an internal goal. I would think. We haven't spoken about it yet, but we want to be, we want to be in the top 8. We're here to play finals. We're not here to just make up the numbers. And we know with all the players back and the no injuries and new captains and new facilities, there's really no excuses. And we're just excited.
And Tom, you must probably, like Steve, you get sick of losing after 6 seasons.
Yeah, definitely. We play to win. We hate losing, and yeah, we're looking forward to next year. We were disappointed last year after starting so well, and then we had a very ordinary season. So we want to make amends, and we've had enough of losing. We all have, the whole group has. So we're looking forward to getting the winners list.